So here we are at Central Park at the City of Santa Clarita's Earth Arbor Day celebration presented by the SCV family of water suppliers. Great turnout today. There's good food, there's live music, a lot of vendors, and free tree giveaways. We're going to talk to some of the people that helped make today happen. So right now we're at Central Park at the City of Santa Clarita's Earth Arbor Day celebration presented by the SCV family of water suppliers. And with me is Jenny Shadle, Festival Director for the event. Jenny, always a great turnout at this event. What are some people experiencing today?
People can come and get a free tree for their house. They could get mulch for their garden area, and they can just have a great time. There's a lot of eco vendors that they come and learn from, find out new information for their living, their house living, and just their life in general to have a healthier, better planet.
So this always has a really good turnout. About how many vendors do we have today?
We have over 60 vendors. We have craft vendors and people, water vendors, eco vendors. They come out, they just want to give out information, make sure that people know who they are and what they're about.
And it's very interactive. I mean, there's a lot of interactive things that festival goers can do and a lot of interactions with the vendors.
Yeah, definitely. The kids can come and make recyclable hats. They can make bird feeders. We even have like a recycled scarf that they make the bracelet out of old t-shirts.
Very cool. And I also noticed there is an art component too.
Oh yes, there is. We have two actually art projects that happen at the event. We have the recycled art gallery that happens, and then also Environmental Services does a 96-gallon trash can that people can decorate and make as an art piece. It's a very cool art piece to kind of display at the event, and people can throw trash in it.
So right now I'm standing next to Laura Jardine from the city's Environmental Services Division. Laura, we have something very interesting behind us. It's cart art.
Yes, this is a cart art contest where anyone can use a recycled cart, a trash cart, recycling cart, and decorate it with any materials they want to, as long as they're not hazardous. And then they enter into this contest. So we're doing fan favorite this year, where the fans at the festival get to pick which one they like the best, and then there's judging as well.
Okay, so these are local artists, I assume, or families have been at this for a while, it looks like.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are from organizations, and then a couple of them that are from local families.
Okay, so I see we have about 4 or 5 here, and one looks like a frog, and then we have some other kind of detailed work here. Talk about these.
Yeah, there's one that's a frog. He actually opens his mouth, and it's really, really cute. That's done by a local church. And then we've got the one with the paint artwork. That seems to be a big favorite. There's a lot of detailed painting on that one. And then there's one that represents the ocean, where it's the message is to not litter because it ends up in the ocean, and the poor octopus is getting some bottles and boxes that are taking him down, it looks like. And then we've got the recycle robot. He has a lot of openings to put in your cans and bottles, and it's pretty cool.
So right now I'm with Oak Tree Specialist for the City of Santa Clarita, Robert Sartain. Robert, great day out here at Earth Arbor Day.
Yes, it is.
People picking up some free trees and learning some pointers.
That's true. It's a great day. We have a perfect weather. We got 1,000 free trees that the community's picking up, and it's going to help our environment, and they're going to go away a long ways to making things pretty. And we have all kinds of drought tolerant trees that will fit with our community. Some are flowering trees, some are evergreen trees, and some have fall color. So some will give you shade, and some will they're just a lot of great trees.
And I noticed that also besides trees, it's also a free mulch giveaway, which is also very popular.
Yes, we have a 40-yard bin of mulch that we're giving away, and it's kind of bag your own, so we have environmentally friendly paper bags, and people are bagging their own mulch or taking it home. Starbucks has also got coffee ground mulch, so people are taking home trees, the mulch, and everything that they can do to plant them.
So, Robert, I understand that there's also a tree planting today.
Yes, we're planting 24 trees for our 24th Arbor Day. Today we received our 23rd Tree City USA Award with Mayor Bob Keller, and that was for our last year's efforts. But today we're planting 24 trees, 12 flowering trees throughout the park to beautify the park, and then we have 12 fruit trees that are going into the community garden. So we have like fig trees, pomegranates, pears and apples and everything that will go into the community garden and are going to be a benefit to everyone.
So right now I'm with Jason Lariva from the city's Special Districts Division. Jason, we've got a special presenting sponsor this year, great community partner.
Community partner being the Santa Clarita Valley family of water suppliers, consisting of the 3 retailers and the wholesaler CLWA. A great partnership we formed with the group here to kind of share our message with the community and educate the community about water conservation and also the efficient use of water.
So what's the reaction from residents when they walk through that booth? I mean, it seems like people are getting a pretty quick education on water usage and conservation.
Absolutely. Each one of the groups represented here has a great message to tell. So we have some, beginning with Santa Clarita Water, they're going through landscape irrigation water use. CLWA is going over your interior residential, such as shower and sink. So each group is kind of identifying where water use is taking place in the home and how much water is actually used, average.
So that's it from the City of Santa Clarita's Earth Arbor Day celebration. If you didn't make it out this year, you can find out more information on next year's event at greensantaclarita.com.